Family and friends, my beloved Alley Cats, and I think I see Lushka, who we love. Lushka was our landlord when we first came to Toronto. She is like April's sister. So Lushka, good to see you. Good to see all you guys. I hope you all doing well. Coming up on Thanksgiving, guys. And matter of fact, Lushka is going to be joining us at Stefan Center.
Yes.
Yeah, for Thanksgiving, Thursday, 5 o'clock, if you all are around. So good day. It's been raining really bad. I heard some parts of the country were doing a little bit of flooding. I think Valora had a little bit, but not bad here at all. But we're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. See, there's Jeff saying good morning. Jeff's everywhere. Great guy. So I'm just curious, where are you at right now, Jeff? Are you still in Japan? So give me a shout out, man. Let me know what's going on. Scrolls. I'm getting a little. Howdy, everyone. That's my wife. Hello, everybody. Hey, Michelle. Glad you're here. Glad you're doing good. You guys got any plans for Thanksgiving? Just curious if anything's going to be going on along your way. There's big dancing. I got my card and got my car. All right. No more taxis and rentals. Good for you, Dan. Good for you. I always had Dan's a good source of information too. Especially like he brought over pets, shipping cars or motorcycles. Dan's a guy. There's JoJo saying hi to everybody. How you doing, JoJo? So things are going well. Gina helped us out today. The heaters that you guys got all delivered out today, and people are very appreciative. So you guys did good. I thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. So making a difference here in Poconos, which we love. So and the holidays coming up. We have Christmas coming up. The street decorations are going up across the streets. The street lights are starting to put up the Christmas lights and stuff like that. Going across the street, beautiful. So every city's going to get dressed up, so it's going to be cool. Make sure the volume's up. You guys hearing me okay, I hope? The volume was down a little bit right there. I hope it's okay. There's my wife saying congratulations on the car. Regina, hi, everybody. So excited to be here with y'all. So excited for you. I'm glad everything's taken care of for you in Japan. Y'all settled in now. The lockout's done, so I'm hoping that you're good. Always a pleasure to see you, Regina. So glad you're doing good. Are they doing anything? Is there any type of expat thing for Thanksgiving or Christmas there? Let me know. I'm just curious. Because I know you're working there with other Americans. I'm so curious if they're going to have any type of a Thanksgiving thing there in Japan. Let us know. Harry, good evening. How you doing? Take these glasses off. Blow up the chat a little bit bigger so my old eyes can see well. JK, bonjour, everyone. Nice France. You're in France right now. Fantastic. Whereabouts? Whereabouts are you in France right now? There's Jane from Texas. Okay, saying hello from Texas. How you doing, Jane? Hopefully you're doing well. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? What's going on in Texas right now? Texas, it was interesting. When I moved to Texas, it was the first time we had macaroni and cheese that is made for Thanksgiving dinner. I thought that was a cracker. I love macaroni and cheese. I ain't making fun of it. I love it. Love it. And I know you're going to have some pecan pie there. That was my favorite in Texas. So, I'm already getting hungry. Hungry just thinking about it. Okay. Alexis, hi, everybody. I'm on time today. You're always welcome. You're never late. Don't worry. I'm finally back from helping family in Utah. Looking forward to today's live stream. Looking forward to you being here. Thank you so much. Nice of you helping your family in Utah. How's the weather right now in Utah right now? You guys starting to cool off a little bit? It's been getting kind of chilly here. We've been down in the 40s. Yeah. I think one night we got down like 39, and there was a little bit of snow on the mountain peak. A little bit. Andrea was all excited about that. But I always say this when people go, "How much snow do you get last year?" 3 times it snowed, about an inch, 2 inches, honey.
Yeah, about that.
About that, yeah. And then it would just melt off in a day or two, just enough to make it pretty. Just enough to make it pretty.
Top of the mountain stayed with snow.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Looked like a portrait. It's like halfway up the mountain and the snow peak off the lake. It just looked absolutely stunning. Ardit, eating turkey. Very good. I love it. Love it. There's Jeff. Hey, Patrick and April. I'm in Kuala Lumpur. That's a place we always talked about going to. Working on plans to head back your way. I hope you do, man. But gosh, I've heard nothing but great things. We studied that really hard. We were looking at the Twin Towers, all kinds of things. Hey, what's the visa like now for Americans staying there? Was it 90 days, Sonny? or we could stay longer. We were looking at a retirement visa,
Yeah, I think it's.
the home 2 or something like that.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
We looked at so many
We looked at so many countries, but Kuala Lumpur, that's a city in Malaysia. We looked at that hard
until I found Albania.
until they ever found Albania. That's very true. It's Spider saying hello from Toronto. How you doing, Spider? You doing okay with the streets and everything, traffic and so forth? But April really loves Toronto too. It's not that I don't like Toronto, just a little hectic for me with the traffic. But hope you're doing well. There's Janice saying hello, everybody. I know you guys are gearing up all for the holidays coming up. Like I said, Christmas decorations are going up right now. We're going to be spending the week before Christmas in Prague. We're looking forward to that, man. So once you get over here, guys, travel's cheap and short. Everything's like a 2-hour flight, so it'll be really good. So we're looking forward to that. So I'm hoping everyone's getting ready for the holidays. Hopefully everyone's happy. The week of Thanksgiving, man. I can't believe it. Do you know what? Oh, announcement for us. The day after Thanksgiving is when we moved from Toronto to Poker Desk. I can't believe it's been a year since we moved to Poker Desk. And come April 22nd will be our second year in Albania, which I can't believe. Time's flying, baby. Time's flying. Let's see. That's why I'm saying hello to Shannon and Greg. I didn't even see him sneak in there. Trying to scroll. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. High five, Patrick, from Mario and Shannon. How you doing? Very good, Mario. I'm glad you guys are here, man. Very cool. So where are you at right now? Sorry, where did they go?
Who?
Mario. Remember we had dinner with them? Were they going to Korcha?
I think they went. Yeah, from us, I believe they were going to Korcha.
Okay, you guys still in Korcha?
I think that they said they were going to check out North Macedonia.
I think you're right. So you guys might be there in Ohrid right now. Okay. Is my wife saying hi to you, Mario and Janet? Blue Ridge Rider. We're joining an expat group in Durst for Thanksgiving. Very good. I like that. I'm thrilled that different cities now are putting some expats are putting together a Thanksgiving dinner. I love to see that. Good for you, Dan. Hopefully you and Michelle are all right. DB, I love Poker Desk. Oh, we love Poker Desk too. We feel blessed to be here. The people have been so nice to us and so warm. Greetings. Things couldn't be better. So yeah, we love Poker Desk too.
Yep.
Very much so. And I always say you get 2 cities in one because Korcha is only a 45-minute bus ride away. And typically I like to take a lot of cabs, but 45-minute bus ride's nothing. So you really get 2 cities in one. Korcha is a little bit bigger. We might be checking out there the week after Christmas. Their New Year's, maybe at least a couple of days.
I'm going tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You're going shopping with the girls tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of expat girls. And April's part of the team.
Gina's coming too.
Yeah. Albania. Oh, we love Gina. Gina's Albania lives here, and she's always helps us out. So the girls are going to Korcha tomorrow. My wallet's crying. Just kidding. So they're going to Korcha to do some girl time shopping. So there are expat groups here. The guys, I don't know what we're going to do. Wes was talking about maybe playing poker or something like that. So we'll see. We're going to put it together. Gina, the base will have a dinner at one of the restaurants, but I'm cooking a little turkey breast and some simple bases. Good for you. As long as you're happy, I just want you happy. So if you guys don't know, Regina is a big part of the channel, and right now she's got, I think it was a 3-year career move to Japan, and it lines up perfect when she could retire. Then she's talking about coming to Albania. So excellent day. Dan, Blue Ridge Rider. When is the next Cooking with Patrick episode? I've been making soup with fresh veggies. My wife's over here shaking her head. She
I don't like them.
It's fun though.
I'm just saying.
It's just to have fun.
Not my thing.
We're gonna do it. And we always use Andrea and Jesse as guinea pigs, where they have to eat whatever I cook. But something wild. We'll put something together. But they're fun to do, especially on rainy days. If the weather's real bad, I can't do a walk. We'll do a Cooking with Patrick. So, yeah, it's funny you say that, Dan, because I've been kicking that around. Because the weather's been. Thank God I got one walking episode I still got to put up. But almost every day it's been raining. Yesterday it didn't. Today is hit and miss, but it's that time of year. Where are we? Alexis, okay. Utah was very comfortable compared to summer temperatures. I hate the heat. So fall weather was much better. 60s and 70s most of the time I was there. Yeah, if you're coming here, you're going to want to be here or Corsia, because the country, man, this country gets smoking hot. I always tell people last summer, well, not last, the summer before that, we were living in Toronto, the capital, and April wouldn't go out until the sunset.
Too hot.
Boys? Yeah.
Only crazy people went out.
Which is me.
Yeah, you and Chris.
Me and Chris Forte would meet up for coffee. And I kept thinking I'm going to get used to the heat. I kept trying. Ooh, made it through there, though. Texas Plain Jane. I'm in the Panhandle, and it's getting cold. Yeah, this time of year, yeah. She's in the Panhandle. She's up in the northern part of Texas, yeah. Yeah, it's cold up there. Real cold, actually. Always good to talk to a Texan, though. Spider, although I'd love to meet other expats, I couldn't find the right T-Day situation, so Thanksgiving situation, so I'll probably get a chicken and make dressing at home. That's cool. Yeah, as long as you do your own little celebration, that'll be all right. Ba, 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 ba. Smile. We are returned back to the U.S. on Monday. Oh, you're going back to the U.S. this Monday. Okay. So were you just checking it out, or were you visiting? What's the scoop with that? Are you going to come back and retire here? Or are you just looking at it? But safe travels, okay? I wish you well. Having a hard time pronouncing that. Bajormic, saying hello to you and welcome. Thank you for being here. Very much appreciate you. I can tell Albanian. I love you guys. Thank you for being so nice. Yes, it says I am from Albania. We love you. We are so grateful to you. Thank you for being so kind to us. You people are great. You're strong people. The world can learn a lot from you guys.
Yes.
There's Creeping Leo saying hi, Patrick. Well, hello, sir. I'm glad you're doing okay. Following the Stones. Hi, everybody. Greg and Shannon. Are you guys in Ireland right now? Because, gosh, you guys are going everywhere. Following the Stones, really good blog. And every Thursday, they put out new stuff. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Miss you guys. I think we're going to miss them by like a day in Prague. Yeah, this is a shame. We saw them in... Besides Albania, we saw them in Greece.
Saranda, right? And then we met up again in Corfu.
That's right. Can I scroll? Let's see. There's Ed. Hi, Patrick and April. Going home in time to join the chat. Okay. Got home in time to join the chat. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And also, I turned off monetization during the lives. I'm not going to do it. If you guys are taking the time to be here during the live, I'm not going to have you guys watch commercials. It's not going to happen. Cannot turn it live. The videos, I got them turned down. Okay, because you can come back, pause it, do whatever. But you guys took the time to be here for the lives. Monetization's off. No commercials for you on the lives. Not going to do it. And Jeff, visas here is 90 days on arrival. Okay, I believe. Big changes in Thailand. Visa come. I heard that. Man, I heard they're clamping down in Thailand hard. But I heard it wasn't really just people coming in and out. I heard it was because of crime. Matter of fact, I was just reading that about Thailand. Visas changing. They're going to be a lot stricter. There's one boy saying howdy to Ed Spider. Yep, Poker Desk is great. What's that?
Your uncle's son.
Uncle Gary's son? Oh, cool. I'm going to catch up. Don't go nowhere, Uncle Gary. Love him. My Uncle Gary is in California. Retired, doing well. Big family. I'm proud to be his nephew. Great guy. But let's go through some of these. Spider, yeah, Pokers are good. Jeff, the Christmas market in Corsia was stunning. Okay. Where are you? I just blew it. Trying to get that. Forgive me, guys. 90 days, yeah, poker. Okay, Jeff saying the Christmas market in Corsia was stunning. I hope to get back to make a video. Yeah, I keep hearing that. That's why when we get back from Prague, we're hoping to go to Poker Desk. Last Christmas, we did Christmas celebrations in Toronto. Scanderbeg Square was really nice, really beautiful. There's Regina, Alaska Top Dog. I would love a girls' trip to Corsia, too. I'm there with you in spirit, April.
Yes, she is.
April just said, yes, yes, you are. Okay, but it's good. So the expat girls get together, do their thing. The guys get together. We do our thing. We have meetups after the live show, so it's cool. It's really cool. Robin Brown, happy Saturday, Patrick and April. Happy Saturday to you, Robin. Thank you for taking the time to be here. It's been rainy all week, though. Really rainy.
Mm-hmm.
Really rainy all week.
Good.
You got
The female Rocky.
April's got the female Rocky. Can I show him? Can I show him
Yeah.
real quick? Okay. I don't know what that is.
It is made from what's called a plum cherry,
Okay.
and it is a Rocky. It's just sweet. It's more of a liqueur, but it's made from the plum cherry.
Okay. There you go. That's more for the ladies, right?
Yes.
Okay. Gazorless, huh?
Gazor.
And Gazor to you guys. And we have to sip it. I made that mistake when I first got it.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh. Jeff, cooking. Can we look forward to more random chicken covers? Yes. Yes. April doesn't like those, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. And Jesse and Andrea are going to be the guinea pigs. But you know what? It's been coming out pretty good. Quite honestly, better than what I thought. Blue Ridge Rider Dan, we reserved an Airbnb in Poker Desk for July and August. Cool, man. Can't wait for you guys to get back here. That'd be cool. Robin, happy Saturday, Patrick and April. Yes. Do you know if there's a train system still works? I've heard. Hey, Ultra, how you doing, sir? Thank you for being here. I heard there's one line that still runs, but I heard there's no lights, so it's broken down. The good news is they're building new tracks, and they're already working on the one from Durrës to Toronto. And once that's completed, they're going to spider web it out. So it is a work in progress there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we actually seen it in Durrës, one of the stops, or in Toronto. That place we almost bought.
Yes, it was right next to it.
Yeah, we almost bought property in Toronto, and it was right next to it. So it would be perfect once it's complete. You could step out of the building, get on a train, and you end up in Toronto. But once that's done, they're going to spider web it out. When is the completion date there, buddy? I don't know. Following the Stones. France, nice. France for another couple of weeks. Then Prague. Gosh, I love those guys. They're everywhere. So whereabouts in France are you guys going? Are you in Paris, or I don't know where you guys are going? Mr. Brown, hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Brown. If you're wondering when you see my finger going here, I'm trying to scroll. If I miss some of your chats, forgive me, or some of your messages. Smile is saying we got into a contract for Villa and Corcha. Neighbors soon. Very good. For now, time to head home on Monday. So enjoy the weekend in Toronto. Okay, great. Let me read that again. We got a contract for Villa and Corcha. Okay, they're just going back to the States. Then they're going to swing back by here. Safe travels. There is my Uncle Gary, Biker 9114. Good morning here. 10:15 a.m. We'll send pictures of family at Thanksgiving. Thank you, Uncle Gary. Beautiful family. Beautiful family. Give Aunt Kathy a kiss for me. Okay, she's wonderful. I got to give her a call again. Good to see you, Uncle Gary. I'm glad you're here. Alessis, hi, Gary. I'm in California, too. All right, there you go. Talking to my Uncle Gary right there. Uncle Gary, I'm trying to remember the city. Was it San Diego?
No.
I'm having a brain fart. Uncle Gary, what city are you at, if you don't mind me asking me?
Seaside or something? It's on the way to San Diego.
Right. It's a nice area. Creeping. Hey, Patrick, have you tried a restaurant called La Casa?
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't, you should, because they have the best seafood. La Casa, is that?
Yes.
Okay. But isn't that La Casa pizza and?
Yeah.
But they do other food.
You've been there, I never have.
Do you know what's amazing? For this area, besides the best seafood, the sushi that we've had here is stunning here. I mean, stunning sushi. I don't even like sushi. I didn't even care for it, but I like it here, man. It's good. Yeah, we tried. Great place, man. Hanging out with Patrick. I love that name.
I know, so do I.
God bless you. Thank you so much. Fellow Patrick here. I just love the video tour you did in Tushamesh, if I'm pronouncing that correct. That town looks so cool. Well done, Patrick. Thank you. What I'm trying to do, because I've had people go, well, Poker Desk is kind of small. It's really not that small. But not just that. The surrounding villages and towns are so cool.
Uncle Gary's El Cajon.
El Cajon for Uncle Gary. Okay, cool. But yeah, Tushamesh, really cool place. Very low key. So if you just need to go and decompress, great. I think I showed you guys drilling. If not, I'm gonna go there. I'll film it and put it. Beautiful restaurants, little.
So it's like a park, national park.
Yeah, it's like a national park. Really, really cool.
It's not really
so I'll take you guys there. And there's my Uncle Gary saying, Aunt Kathy said, you look like one of my sons. I do. You know what? I look just like you, Uncle Gary.
That's what I said.
My wife keeps saying the same thing. So I bet I look like one of your sons. I bet I do. But man, I look just like you, Uncle Gary. We got the same hairline, same hairstyle. Okay. He's a stocky guy. He's in shape, man. Uncle Gary's in shape. There's my wife saying Pat looks just like you, Uncle Gary. There's Regina, lacks a top dog. Have to say, though, the one thing I don't like about Japan is that their one-ply toilet paper. Really? It melts like cotton candy. Guess what? That's not a pleasant surprise.
She has the best sense of humor.
She does have the best sense of humor. But yeah, that'd be terrible if you end up getting on your fingers. They got bidets in Japan?
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Or do they have? There's a question for you, Regina. Do they have a bidet in Japan? Because that would suck.
They should be everywhere in the world.
Yeah, April's fallen in love with them. She loves this thing.
I hate going back to America for that one reason. No bidets.
Hey, William, how you doing? William saying hello. Thank you for coming along, William. Thank you for being here, my friend. Lisa Wheeler will be in Prague for Christmas and New Year's. Maybe we see you around. I hope you do. Yeah. Most definitely. So that'd be cool. Now, we're going to be in Prague the week before.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're coming back to 19th, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it.
There's Uncle Gary saying, yeah, El Cajon. Nice area, man.
Mm-hmm.
There's my wife saying, that would be awesome, Lisa. There's Dan, Blue Ridge Rider, talking to my Uncle Gary. What do you ride, Uncle Gary? Dan wants to know, Dan's big time in the bikes as well. Big time in the bikes. So Uncle Gary, tell what you were riding. I don't know if I could tell the story, Uncle Gary, if it's okay. I just think it's a wonderful story. So him and my Aunt Kathy fall in love. They're in Rochester, New York. Gets on his Harley, rides all the way to California. I mean, and that's on a hardtail. Oh my goodness. I'd be peeing blood for like a month. But yeah, when he was a young man, I hope it's okay to say, Uncle Gary, but him and my Aunt Kathy get on his Harley, go to California. He gets to California, someone stole his motorcycle. But great guy. I love those two. I love those two very much. Uncle Gary, I hope that was okay to talk about. Quill saying, hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you, Quill. Alaska Top Dog. They do have bidet toilets, but it's cold water.
Oh, forget that.
Surprise number 2.
Albania's got it right.
Yeah, it only takes a little bit to warm it up, right?
Yeah, just like a sink.
Okay.
You turn it on while you're sitting on the toilet. You turn on the bidet. You feel it. When it's warm, you jump seats.
Okay. Yeah, because it's always right next to the toilet. All right, fantastic. But it's cold water. Surprise number 2. Oh, so the per toilet paper and then the bidet. Well, it's a bidet. There's Jeff saying, I agree to one thing Japan does not do well is toilet paper and napkins. Napkins are almost plastic, and they just spread sauce around his beard.
So if we go, we bring a roll of paper towels.
I got
with
to
us.
shave the goatee. One or the other. But Japan is on our list. That's a place we got to visit. Just got to do it. It's on my bucket list. There's so many places I got to take you, though.
I say just do a cruise through the Orient and call it a day.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a cruise instead through the Orient. April really wants to go to Romania. She wants to go to Transylvania.
I want to see Dracula's castle.
Cool.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah. I think that's awesome. There's my Uncle Gary Biker 9114 saying a 1978 Harley Lowrider. Man, you must have been heartbroken when that got taken. There's Dan Blue Ridge Rider saying cool bike. Yeah, like really cool. There's Gary saying zero days and 6,000 miles. Ooh, 60 days, 6,000 mile trip. Took him 60 days to do it. But man, that's cool though. That's old school. That is old school making it happen.
I'd have done it on my Honda, not on a Harley.
No, especially
mine was comfy.
Yeah, no swearing. That's a hard ride right there. Gary, you're more man than me, Uncle Gary. I'll give you that. Definitely more man than I am. Hanging out with Patrick. I love that name. Okay, bad TP, cold water. I may have to rethink going there. Yeah, we'll have to tough it out. We'll bring our own toilet paper.
There you go. Like I said, bring a roll of paper towels and toilet paper.
Right. Right. Absolutely. That's the best way to do it. So, man, we're looking forward to Thanksgiving's coming up. We got Christmas coming up, New Year's coming up. The Albanian, I'm having a brain fart. Flag Day and their Independence Day is the 28th and 29th of this month. So it's always a day after Thanksgiving. So it's their time to celebrate their independence and Flag Day.
It isn't always after Thanksgiving. It's always those dates. Our Thanksgiving can rotate for Thursday of the month.
Correct. Okay. So it's the 28th and 29th.
Yes.
Is when they have their Independence Day and Flag Day, right? Something like that.
I just know it's their Independence Day.
Okay. So for 2 days, which is wonderful. You know? Which is awesome. Let's see. Ed, nice bike. I have a 2010 Super Glide Custom. Ooh, paying some money for that. There's Uncle Gary's taking over the chat. So everyone's talking to Uncle Gary. I love it. Uncle Gary, you can't go nowhere. You got to stay. You got to answer these questions now. You got to answer. Young Uncle Gary, my butt went numb just thinking about that ride. I know. On a hard tail. Oh my goodness. But he's tough. Uncle Gary's tough. Yeah. But what a love story. They've been together forever. Water. But Rocky with my wife, Gazor.
Gazor, my Rocky's better than yours.
Ooh. Someone's chatting with my wife on the phone right now. Spider, Alphabet Day today. Okay. November 22nd, Alphabet Day. November 28th, Independence Day. November 29th, Liberation Day. Thank you very much, Spider, for pointing that out. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. This is my wife's saying I'm with you, young Glad. Okay. Lexi Scrabble. Hi, young Gladdy 40. Have you started learning Albanian yet? If so, how's it going? I don't know about her. I'm struggling, but it's coming. It's just such a unique language. That's probably the one thing that I'm disappointed in myself over is that I'm struggling with the language. But I got the polite words down. It's coming. I wish it was coming much quicker. I just think it's really polite, to learn. But they always give me a big smile on their face when they see me trying. So they're great people. They are great people. Let's see. I never caught the link. Could you send it again, please? Which link? Have you started learning Albanian yet? Okay. Oh, she's talking to Alessis. Okay. I love that you guys talk to each other, too. I think it's cool. Uncle Gary, 46 years of marriage. I thought we were good at 37.
Yeah.
46 years of marriage, man. That's fantastic. It's a shame. You don't really hear that anymore.
No, people think it's wonderful that we've made it that long, and it ain't that long.
No.
I always thought of people 50 years and plus. Congratulations.
Right. But good for you, Uncle Gary. And Kathy, love you guys. 46 years. Fantastic, man. Coming up on the big 5-0. Coming up. But it's a shame that you really don't hear that no more in America, Less sure. Give me a second. All right, good. So she's the Scrabble buddy's going to send you a link in just a moment. Buller's Rider. Today is when they decided on Latin letters instead of Cyrillic. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out, Dan. Hey, Dan, just so they know, I know you brought it up before, but can you say when you shipped over a bike, can you tell us what that costed again, just so that everybody knows? Because I get asked that a lot. Blue Ridge Rider, if you guys get a chance, check that out. He's got some really valuable information. Okay, but Dan, if you can tell us again, what did it cost to ship that bike over here? There's Jeff. Not Dead Yet Adventures. January 3rd is Wolf Full Moon and a good time to visit Vlad's house. Ooh, he's talking to you.
Oh.
No, it's
sorry, I was talking to Candy.
It's okay. April's trying to do the phone and here at the same time, which is difficult. But Jeff is saying January 3rd is Wolf Full Moon and a good time to visit Vlad's house in Romania.
When?
January 3rd. But man, we're just doing so much traveling right now.
I don't see it in January.
How about this?
I mean, we could if you wanted to.
How about this? Halloween.
Might be worth it.
Yeah. Let's see. But man, we're just piling up the trips that we've been taking, which is wonderful. Don't get me wrong. Let's go to get January 3rd. But gosh, we're just going to get back from Prague and then Korcha. January 3rd's right there. I'll kick that around though. I appreciate the information, Jeff. So thank you. This is Michelle. We are taking Albanian lessons. It's an interesting language, but not easy. Yeah, it's just such it's a very old language, incredibly old language. But we're trying. I was taking classes. It was going too quick for me, so and I was getting frustrated. So I backed off. So I'm trying to pick up a word or two here and there and trying to put it together. So it's coming. It's coming. There's Regina. Talking to Jeff. That sounds like the perfect time to visit Dracula's castle. Yeah.
Sorry, that's just someplace I've always wanted to go.
How can I say no? That's cool. How many people can say, yeah, we were in Transylvania. Saw Drax Castle. Kicked his coffin. Called him out.
I'm thrilled with just the Balkans as a whole. If I never left the Balkans, I would be fine.
There's still so many places here we got to see. Got to see Croatia. So many places.
As a matter of fact, the longer we're here, the less of the rest of the world I want to see.
Kosovo.
It's so much safer here than most other places in the world.
Right, because people always ask us, aren't you scared? Is it dangerous?
Because they've all seen the movie Taken.
Right. No, and like Abel can walk out 10 o'clock at night, walk the streets and
it's
no
pitch
problem.
black. I walked home alone tonight.
You walked home alone tonight? Yeah, matter of fact. No, it's
with the purse.
Yeah.
My wedding set on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, scroll down. William, what have you had good to eat lately when you're doing another cooking video? Oh, they all want my cooking? They all want the cooking with Patrick?
I guess I could leave the house.
We're doing it. We did we marinated in mayonnaise. We did Coca-Cola.
Pudding.
We did pudding, baby formula on drumsticks. It all came out good. Maybe not the baby formula, but the pudding.
Well, it did once we figured it out.
Once we figured it out. We're going to do another cooking video very soon. The peeps want it. Love you guys. Let's see. Cheap travel feels good. Hi, guys. My wife has been following you for a while. She likes the fact that you are very genuine, that you are so kind to say that. Thank you. I have a question. Is there any Christian Protestant churches in Albania? Yes, we go to one. At the 7, there's another one that I'm told we haven't been there yet, though. But at 10:30 in the morning, it's in English. And
the 7 is not.
The 7 is not. But the fellowship we get there is fantastic. Yes. We love that place. So yes, there are Christian Protestant churches in Albania. You go up north, the northern part of the country, there's a lot more Catholic churches and stuff like that. Okay. Down where we're at, there's a lot more Greek.
Orthodox.
No, I should say Orthodox, not Greek. So Orthodox. But yes, you can find Christian Protestant churches here in Albania. There's Jeff. January in Albania is creepy. Is it? Jeff, have you been there? I bet he has. Jeff's been everywhere. So, and when you say creepy, foggy, what's the weather like there? There's a young lady. I would love if I could ship my 06 Softail. I bet. Talking to you, Uncle Gary. Let's see. GS4082. Hey, Patrick. Thanks for all the great info. You're very kind. Visiting France right now, but we'll be visiting Albania for the first time in January. If you make it down this way, look me up. What you guys can do, if you're going to be in my area, hit me up on my email, roadway12345@yahoo.com. I made that email just for you two. And then hopefully we'll hook up. I always tell people, if I'm in town, I'd love to meet you. Where I struggle with sometimes, I'll have people say, hey, 4 months from now, I'm going to be there for a week. And I can't promise you I'll be in town.
It is our retirement, and we go a lot of times. It's just last minute, and we decide to go.
Right. So while we're young enough where we could still do a lot of traveling and see things, we do so. So if I'm out of town, please forgive me. But if I'm in town, love to meet you. GC, thanks for all the great. Oh, you're very kind. Blues Rider shipping the Vespa. Thank you, Dan. From North Carolina to Italy was $2,000 plus another $700 at the port. Nobody was shipped to Albania. I flew to Italy and rode the rest of the way.
Yeah.
That's Dan.
Yes. That's really what you got to do.
Yeah. That's Dan. So, okay, for shipping this bike for his Vespa, $2,000 plus another $700 at the port. They wouldn't ship to Albania, so he had to fly to Italy and rode it all the way back. Dan's an animal.
Sounds like a winner to
Yes,
me.
that's great. He's great. Lisa Wheeler. In Texas, we will miss y'all. We will be in Prague the 23rd, but one day we will get over to Albania. Never considered it until finding y'all's channel. Well, thank you. I'm glad you considered it. Yeah, I always tell people too, it's a big world out there. Study all of it. Study all of it, man. But yeah, I'm glad you're looking at it. Where are we? There's Jeff talking to my wife, April. It's an easy trip, and I think you'll love it. Then tell you talking about you in Romania.
Yeah.
We're going. We're going. There's Michelle saying, understandable, Patrick. Our teacher suggests backing off to once a week rather than twice a week we started with. Yeah. Because I was getting frustrated. I was getting frustrated. But still nose to the grindstone. Got to learn it. Young Glad, did you get it? I posted it above. Hopefully she got it. Scroll a little bit. Okay. Michelle, going to Albania lessons once a week rather than twice a week. Lisa's Wheels in Transylvania would be cool, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to happen. It's a done deal.
Yeah, definitely. Just a matter of when, but definitely.
So I don't, we don't like to travel in the summer during tourist season. We like to go in the off seasons. So
not so many people. I don't have to deal with heat.
Right. So usually the heat during the summer, those 3 months, we're going to be here. Typically, I can't promise that, but typically.
I may go to Corch or someplace locally.
Right.
And that's when I go back to America sometime in the summer as well.
There you go. Yeah. You're going to see your sister this summer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try and go every summer.
Okay. Ta-da. Regina, let's talk about. I can't wait, April. We have a similar work history, and I need to live where my hypervigilance becomes non-existent. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna love this area. You'll love it too. And it was so much better for April with the heat. There's my wife asking how far out Alaska is trying to Regina. I think 3 years, or maybe she's 2.5 years now, I believe. Oh, 5 years. Okay, she just said underneath that.
Okay.
I retire in 5 years, but hoping to do my first trip in September for a little recon. Oh, cool. You better look us up.
Yes.
Texas Plain Jane, just curious, could you learn Albanian from Babbel? I haven't tried. I don't know. I really don't know. There's something to look into, though. I should look into that. There's Jeff. I spent last January in Transylvania. Cold, misty, foggy, quiet, really, really quiet at night. All your winter horror story nightmares. You peek out the window.
I know.
Maybe a tree branch scratching your window, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plus with the fog. Oh, that's perfect. Petra, I went to Dracula's Castle. If you visit Dracula's Castle on the same trip, do Dracula's Castle first. If I'm pronouncing that, Piles has all the original furnishings, and Dracula is very bare. Splurge to see the execution room. I heard that. I heard you got to pay to get in there.
Oh, that's okay.
Look,
it's once in a lifetime.
Yeah, if we're there, we're going to pay.
Absolutely.
We're going. There's my wife chuckling with Jeff. Lexi Scrabble, Michelle struggles with languages. I'm nervous about trying to learn Albanian. I wouldn't be nervous. Like I said, I'm just disappointed in myself. I'm a little frustrated, but it's coming.
The older you get, the harder it is to learn. If you've never learned a second language, it's even harder.
Very true. Very true. Mr. Smith saying hi from Texas. Whereabouts you at? Because we were in Fort Worth and then went to Saginaw is where we lived, and we finally punched out, came over here. Michelle, that's why we are spending 2 months in Bucharest to escape tourist season here in Shagan, Albania. Very good. Absolutely. Yeah. Get rid of that heat. This Spider, does anyone know of a good group of language lessons in Toronto? No, I don't. We lived in Toronto for about 7 months before we moved up here. So no, I'm afraid I don't. I'm sorry. Blues Rider, Texas Chain. The only app I found was Ling. It's okay, but live Zoom calls and Google Translate are working slowly. Yeah. I use Google Translate a lot. It's not perfect. Sometimes it messes up, but it saved me a bunch of time. Especially what's good is, you can take the camera, you could read a sign or a menu if you have to, and sometimes I do. Young lady, April's girls' trip to the big spa.
Nope.
There could be a thing when I get there. No spa.
No, I don't do water unless it's in my house.
There you go. There you go.
I've never been in our lake. Never plan on going in.
Right, but I'm glad you girls do your shopping trips and
Yes,
stuff like that. Hang out.
But yeah, just anything with water. Nope. If it ain't my shower, I ain't doing it.
There's Seth saying hello to my wife. This is Jane. Blue Ridge Rider. What I would do sounds like a neat trip. Yes. Talking to Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa Top Guide Regina. Talking to Plain Jane. Get the app called Ling. Okay, she's saying the same thing. And give that a try for learning some Albanian. Very good. Got a little bit left there. Gazur, my love.
Gazur.
Ooh. I always chase it down with a little bit of water. Maybe I'm a wimp. I don't know. We are having our meetup. If you guys are in earshot, if you're anywhere in town, going to be at the Bimley, roughly 8 o'clock.
Yep. So
the crew is going to be there. The crew was sick for a while.
Yeah.
Wes was sick. Clay got sick for a while. I think his wife. I think Jennifer was sick.
Just about everybody was.
Yeah. The only people that didn't get sick was April and I. But they're all over it now.
Yeah. And Tona's cat's sick now, so.
And Tona's cat's sick?
Now, yeah. So it's going.
Yeah, something's going around.
Yeah.
Something's going around. But we're all going to have a meetup at the Bimley inside at roughly 8 o'clock our time here. If you're in earshot, you're more than welcome. Scrabble, I think the trick is to go slow enough and practice daily. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, Michelle. Hit the nail on the head. It's perfect. Okay, Mr. Smith, hi from Houston. Okay. Matter of fact, Tony, great friend of ours, been on the channel forever. Great guy. He's Albanian, and he lives near Houston. You guys had some weather down there too, didn't they? Gosh, hopefully no flooding.
Oh, yeah, all over. Actually, so many places in America have just been dealing with a horrible weather front going through.
Right.
Flooding everywhere.
There's Plain Jane saying thanks to Blue Ridge Rider, Dan, for that. Dean, hello. I just returned back to USA after 1 month in Albania. Explored 10 different cities there, beautiful country, and felt safe with good food, but couldn't retire there due to language barrier. For us, we're really not really having a problem. Anytime I get in trouble, I look for someone who's 30 years old or younger. Yeah, what cities were you in? I'm sorry you felt that way.
Toronto shouldn't be an issue. Durr shouldn't be an issue. We're not an issue. Yeah. Saranda, Laura.
Unless you're out in the villages.
Yeah.
Right. But I get it. Albania isn't for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I met a guy, and he was living in Taiwan at the time, and he checked out Albania. It wasn't for him.
Yeah.
And he went back, but put his boots on the ground, checked it out. It wasn't for him, so he moved on. A friend of ours, Chris Forte, it's for him, it's Tirana or nothing. So we're all different. The good news is, April and I always talk about it, every city's got a different vibe. So you can check out a different city and fall in love with one, or try a different country. It's a big world out there. So I'm just...
Even Skodra, we had no problems with English.
Yeah, Skodra, we had no problems. But thank you for being here, though, Dean. Robin, I'm right there with you on the water, April.
Yep. I was not born a fish. I do not swim. I have nothing to do with water.
Right. There's William asking, how big is the expat group there? Growing. Growing here in Pokedex. We're all in that.
Yeah, and it looks like Candy and Kent will be out here in January.
That's right. Another couple.
Mary should be coming back around February.
Right.
So, yeah, there's more people coming.
Right. And we're sprinkled throughout the country. I think that most of us, not counting the summer where they go to Saranda or Vellore, most of them are in Durrës or in Toronto. But
I think Saranda has as many too year round.
You know what, though? I did meet like 12 of them. We had a meet up there.
Yeah.
In Saranda. Yeah.
By far, Tirana, I think second would be Durrës. And from what I know, third would be Saranda.
Right.
But a lot of people now coming here. We're growing quickly.
Yeah, come to Pokedex. It's beautiful. Especially, like I said, if you like the small town, quiet, I always call it Mayberry. This is the place to go. And like I said, you get two cities in one because Corch is so close. It's a much bigger city. Ambient. I keep forgetting these live streams. It's okay. Thank you for being here, though. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you guys. Thanks for being part of the channel. Like I said, the heaters that you guys made possible went out today with Gina. She was an Albanian, beautiful lady, always helps us out. Went out to some families in need here.
She also does teaches the Albanian speech class.
Yes, Gina teaches. She's trying to help Albanians, trying to help American expats learn.
Because she's an English teacher.
Yeah, she's an English teacher. So, but nice lady. But your heaters went out today, and you're helping a couple of families, which is wonderful. So thank you guys for doing that.
Hey, Judy and Jim.
There you are. Okay, hang on. We got to read that first. William, there's expat groups in Toronto, Durrës, Vlorë, Toronto, but only 2 Americans where he's at. Okay. Michelle, I agree about each city having its own vibe. I've learned to enjoy all the cities we visited. Us too. Jim and Judy, over to Hill Nomads. Hello, cats. Sorry, you're not late. Don't worry, my friend. Don't worry, buddy. Always good to see you guys. Where are they right now?
They should be back in America, I think. No?
Weren't they in Croatia? No. Croatia.
No,
I think
they went to Skodra. Oh, that's right.
Didn't they go to Croatia? Right. I think you guys are in Croatia right now. But always good to see you. Hope is Judy doing well? So I hope you're both doing super. Okay, we miss you guys. Diane Price.
Croatia. She's in
keep forgetting
Croatia.
Your live stream Saturday nights. There's my wife saying, hey, to Judy and Jim.
Judy and Jim are in Croatia.
Yeah, they're in Split. Okay, they're in the capital. Okay, capital. That's another place we got to go. There's so many places in the Balkans we got to go to. And Smith. Fun fact, Albanian Consulate General is near my neck of the woods. Well, very cool. Very cool. I have a question. How can I FedEx packages here? We use DHL, and we send it back to the States, and that was pretty affordable and pretty quick. It took like 4 days just walking to DHL.
Just don't get anything delivered here.
Yeah, it costed us like $40.
No,
to send.
But like 200.
Yeah, 200 just to receive some small snail mail, from the States. So the importation tax is high here, but taxes here are very cheap. There's a couple they hit you high with. Importation tax is one of them. The Campbells, thank you for thinking of us. We miss you guys. Something, Joe. We miss you too. But I know next year you already got your place that you're going to be renting. You already got your reservations down to come back to Pogas. Looking forward to it. And I promise I'll go swimming. I promise. They're aqua people, those two, I'll tell you. No choice luggage ships FedEx. Okay. There's Jeff. I had a hard time getting FedEx in Toronto, but DHL was amazing. Yeah, I've had no problems with DHL. They've worked really well for me, especially sending there. I was surprised how quickly things got to the States too. Like 3-4 days. Couldn't believe it. Where do I pick up? At DHL. Just look for a DHL sign, and that's where I pick up. The Campbells. Young lady, thank you. My wife's saying, yes, Judy, you should have stayed here. We miss you. As she's barking out orders, you guys weren't allowed to leave. Following the Stones. Travel through Albania, presenting us with challenges with the language, but it forces us to try harder. And we actually got over our anxiety. Albanians were patient, yes. Now we don't have anxiety. Very well. Very well. So I love that. So excellent. We miss you guys very much. It was cool seeing you guys in other countries. And I can't believe we're going to miss them by like a day.
I know.
We're going to miss them by a day.
Not fair.
FedEx too. I've never used FedEx. Couldn't tell you. At DHL, yes. You can pick it up at any DHL place. They send a message to us, if I remember right.
Who?
DHL when we were receiving that package.
I think so.
Yeah. We've only gotten one package from the States, but we've sent to the States a few times.
But as part of your address here, you always put your phone number.
Right. And what they'll do is they either call you or they'll text you, send a message telling you where to go to pick up which DHL office to go to. Michelle, jackpot, the third Skodra is lovely. Yes, we love Skodra. Skodra, beautiful. That was close. It was Skodra or here. And we told our boys, the realtors, that wherever you can find us a deal, and they found us a good deal here. Mm-hmm. Perfect, no regrets. But we got to go back to Skodra.
Yes, yeah, I love
right
Skodra.
At the base of Albania and the Alps, just absolutely beautiful. Stunning.
And I love the vibe there.
The vibe there is cool, very cool. There's Overhill Nomads asks, how's the weather in Pogadas? It's freaking cold here today. Yeah. It's been dropping down at night into the 40s. It's been real rainy the last week. Real rainy. The nights are getting cool. Nights are getting real cool. Daytimes, 50s, 60s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 50s, 60s Fahrenheit, lows, 40s. One day it got down to 39 already. We've had a little bit of snow in the mountains, not near us, but from here you can see the mountaintop, and there's a little bit of snow that melts off. So it's coming. Blues Rider, Diane, there's a huge DHL complex in Toronto and a tiny one in Les. My wife's getting a phone. Was that your sis?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Where's your phone?
Right here.
I'll go call her.
Yeah.
Night, y'all.
April's getting a call from her sister. So she's got to be signing out to call her sister. We have to let her go. And the matter of fact, it's like 10 minutes to 8. We're going to be having our meetup. So I'm going to have to log off pretty soon. I love you guys for being here, though. Thank you so much. William, we're looking at some apartments tomorrow in Valora. Oh, good for you. Good for you. Matter of fact, an Albanian buddy of mine who's living in Houston right now, Tony, he's from that area. His family's got property there. Last top dollar, Regina saying, Diane, can you do Google Translate? Oh, there you go. Michelle saying, good night to April. Night. She just yelled good night. There's a Campbell saying, so long, April. But look, yeah, I got to go too because we're having that meetup in about 10 minutes, okay? But I want to say thank you guys. We're going to be doing a live next Saturday, which is after. So I want you guys to really enjoy Thanksgiving, okay, no matter where you are. Remember that we love you guys. So you always got us over here. Thank you for being part of the channel. Your heaters went out today, and you guys paid for it just by watching the videos. So you put some smiles on. 2 of the heaters are going to a family with three little girls because their house is cold. And the mother was almost in tears, getting it. So appreciate you guys. Spider saying, good night, everyone. My experience with FedEx is not good. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Jeff, like I said, I always did DHL. Found the Stoves, love both. Love you guys too. Miss you. Okay, Michelle saying night. Bye, Alcats. Good to see you, Regina. I'm so glad things are going so well for you. Bye, everyone. See you next Saturday. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day to you. Good night, Jeff. William, thanks for everything. Appreciate you sending hearts out to everybody. Let's see, can I do that? Yeah. Happy Turkey Day. Safe travels from Robin. Giving back, William. Yes, I love it. Good job, Patrick. Thank you, Michelle. Appreciate you. Good job to y'all. Bye, y'all. Enjoy the meetup. We will. John, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Patrick and Abel. Everyone, happy Thanksgiving. Mean that, you guys. Put a smile on your face. Love you guys. You guys made some children's bedrooms warm. You did it. Love you guys, man. See you later.
I got to call Georgie from